A very good morning. First thing I'd like to say, I would like to say, these words will not bear any accuracy for any godly sharing, any um, intellectual sharing, any. In fact, they'll provide no information whatsoever that's of any use to any single human being, or any single human, or any single being. The mind, the mind, however, will either do cartwheels, or get angry, or move on, or conspire against, or um, take ownership of. But for the being, nothing. You're going to get nothing. You see, and once you realize what you are or what you're not, the mind, you'll begin to see that even the human mind bears no accuracy. In fact, that's the one that really is not moving or getting anywhere or taking shape. Words will not reveal the whatever it is you're looking for. It will reveal things that you're looking for in a psychological, mental, torturous, suffering, overwhelming joy way. It may lead you to enlightenment. They may lead you to depression. Images only, assumptions, guesswork, cannot share actually with fact, an experience, a revelation, cannot share consciousness. Physical body sharing consciousness. Space and body, everything that surrounds us is consciousness. So we don't have to share it. We are it, you see. But even that statement is not accurate. Let's look at the human mind and how its inaccuracies lead to confusion, division. Sometimes it believes it's reconnecting something together, but it is with actual, true, liberated, free beingness, that even that mind that appears to be reconnecting is seen as it's just another thought, another energy, another movement. A man interviews another man about anything, about directions to go somewhere, about a crime, about anything. Interviews. What happened? Man uses words, ways, thoughts, pictures, images from inside to try and describe what that other person, that other man wants to know. The other man says, I kind of get it, but can you be more accurate? So the man that's asked that question, they can simply say, well, how can you be more accurate? More means it's already accurate. I've given you the accurate description. And you want more? How could you be more accurate? So you're saying to me, I'm already accurate? Well, no, it's just a speech, a way of speech, a way of, it's just maybe I should rephrase, And that's what we do in a human mind in this world. We continually rephrase, rejig, redo. And there's a kind of belief somewhere, and it's not from the human mind, it is from the beingness, that we're going to reach some sort of peaceful oneness with all humans, with all living forms, with all planets, with all aliens, with all countries, with all cultures. We're going to live in that beingness. That's already the fact, you see. That's the only fact. The being doesn't have to be accurate, or doesn't have to project accuracy. You look at a young child that's been born, a baby, you don't say, one day that one will be more real, that one will be more human, that one will be more prettier, that one will be more special. No, already that. The human mind is just a dissecting, breaking up, building, rebuilding, rejigging, rejogging mind. And language, these words are absolutely not explaining what the speaker of whatever I am wants to inform you with or entertain you with. I don't think this is very entertaining, you see, because we come on this planet, apparently, in this body, and there are two things that we can do to live out this life in a very contented manner. And that is, initially, one, just accept everything as it is. Everything is the same. Everything is the same essence. There are no differentiating words, no differentiating images, no differentiating thoughts, no differentiating. And of course, that human mind says, well, we be as well grazing in the fields like the animals. Yeah. But even the animals are penned in. Yeah. Who's going to let you free? Who's going to let you free in the fields to graze, wherever you want to go, swim wherever you want to go? We don't do it ourselves, and we certainly don't do it to the animals. Of course, the ones that we cannot catch, the ones that are far too sophisticated, far too intelligent, far too clever, and far too fierce. But sometimes we can even control them, with some ammunition and guns and whatever. Destroy them for whatever it is you want from them. The second way is just enjoy it. Don't follow any plans, guidelines, rules, regulations. But most, like this speaker, like most of us, we choose the third way, the third option. We believe we're just here as a temporary flesh and bone time body in a space that we know nothing about. But we use words and pictures to try and get an accurate description of all of this around us, but we don't know anything about ourselves. We cannot find an accurate description about ourselves. So you can take the first way and the second way and the third way and throw them away and spend your whole life just doing one thing, trying to understand who I am. We've certainly done it in a mental way, in a psychological way. Your parents tell you who you are the minute you're born. You're John, you're Simon, you're Jane, you're Dorothy, you're the young child, you're the old child, you're the blonde-haired one, you're the black-haired one, you're the red-haired one. It's like you're already projecting out from an external point of view what you are. But if the words mean anything to you, don't be accepting of just this mediocre triad of ways. Once you realize there is no description of what you are, there is no you that can be discovered, but there's a need and a desire to continue to look and search and seek. The journey of looking and searching and seeking who you truly, wholefully are is the only way to spend a life in a body. For me. You see, I cannot tell you anything. You can choose, this could be the second. I just want information. I just want entertainment. I'm not getting it here, so I'm going somewhere else. I cannot accept his words as it is because I don't know what the hell he's talking about. It's very inaccurate, very undescriptive, very secretive. No, none of these things. I am none of these things, says Ramana Maharshi. I am not a thought that arises in my mind. I am not. And I'll keep refusing and rejecting and denying until the end that does not exist. As I sift through the black hole or the hologram or the wormhole, I sift with ease and with no effort and with nothing, no boundaries, no stopping. In my human world, all of these things exist. But within, I is free. Whatever free is, you see, to your mind, it can be grazing out in the field with no fences. It can be living alone in an island. It can be meditation for the rest of your life. It can be deep sleep, death. Mind can make up so many descriptions and meanings of what free is. But when you're just accepting with inaccuracy that whatever is coming is passing, and whatever is going is continually going and will continually pass, and there's no end or beginning to passing. And then you look up the dictionary of the word passing, and you're on another journey of the mind.